This is gonna be a unique FNAF World challenge. For each trophy acquired, I will spin this wheel, 11 or 10 times, it depends. As far as I'm concerned, there are 9 trophies, and once I get all 9 trophies, I've essentially beat the entire game. Now, I'm 157%ing it, so that would mean I'd also have to collect all the chips. I do not support anything going on over there when it comes to advertisements. Now, I started this earlier, actually, but I forgot to switch to... But I was stuck on a dead title card while I was playing the game. As you can see, I started the game. We're going on hard. Cool. No, it's not. Ooh, spooky. Something bad must have happened. No, I don't. I believe that I waited 5 whole minutes and that this noise is excruciating. That's what I believe. And not 5 minutes. Ooh! RWQSFFASKC. It would have been so funny if while I was saying it, the screen dealerted it. I'd be like, so mad. Anyway. Now, if you know something about FNAF World, know a very specific something, you know why I'm doing this. If I get this stinking pearl that I missed 5 times in a row, I get a trophy. Note the word I should have had some pretty specific wording that implies that I am allowed to buy them or get them as long as I don't use them. But it's only wasted time if I make something that I like out of it, am I right? A waste of time is up to the beholder. Man, these Gearats are strong. Man, these Gearats are strong. I should have used poppers. Hey, maybe he respawns on death. Yes! Yes, actually. Yes, actually. Who's ready to speedrun death? In-game, of course. Ah, crud. I don't want to just spawn die like that. FNAF World is a good game, but maybe the early game's a bit lacking in some ways. Okie dokie, here we go. Pearl. Yes! Pearl! Pearl! No, you're not. Though I suppose I've never met you, so I can't say that, but... Come on, explode! Have we... well... At least I hit the pearl once. Stinky little gremlin. Yeah! Second pearl time. Now, does that mean I can buy this now? No, but I'm so close. Oh, wait. Right. I probably put all the endo upgrades on there as well. So I'm not quite sure who actually receives experience. I don't know if some of them were... Would experience be too bad of a pun? Or maybe Freddy just doesn't take a lot of experience to level up. And the other ones do. Huh. Really do think I want to find out how experience... A lot of some of this stuff may seem stealth, may seem good, but I want to do some thorough research into this game. I had an idea for objectively ranking every move, and then using that data, objectively ranking every character. Now, why don't we give Team 2 a couple secs to shine? Even though Toy Freddy is mid at best. Oh, a new challenger that I can't use, but sure as heck can obtain. Shoot. Well, this team is basically dead. You have no clue what Gloom actually does, or where, and if it does something where its effects are visualized. No, not water houseable. Might as well switch over to this team then. Okay, we're basically dead. Wait, he's back? That's odd. Wouldn't have guessed coming into this that Phantom Freddy would be the one always coming back. Now, Prize Ball, what does that do? Why, it's just a random move. Oh, it will jump scare. That's cool. We're gonna switch. Goal, do as much damage as possible. Come on, Torchica. Alright, this better be enough. I did it. And that wasn't even that many experience points of Faz tokens. Okay, I'm not sure what makes Dee reappear. After all that effort, I cannot enjoy the fruits of my labor. Meaning, until I spin Phantom Freddy on the wheel, I basically unlock nothing. Oh yeah! What was that, like the third or fourth? It's not the fifth. I think it's the third, but I'm not 100% sure. Alright, let's see here. Was looking pretty dire when the entire second team was basically dead for no reason. But now it's looking like we might actually win. Alright, there goes Auto Chipper, with 2 HP left on Toy Freddy, who just happened to be the last character that survived. Do I think his survival was totally undeserved? Yes. Can I do anything about it? No. Man, it's so weird that Mangle has 2 heads. Think anyone would mind if Mangle had 3 heads? Just all of a sudden stopped having 2 heads, you know. Okay, so 2 chips that we can't use. So the main reason I did this was experience. 4. The only characters that I am sure I can use. This is going to take a good few episodes. Especially once the easiest trophies are gone. Like, there's some trophies are easier than others. I'm going for this one because it's the easiest. Ah, I missed it. It was close, though. Oh, Dee's still here. You know, this music is nice and calm and relaxing. Just a little to the left. Oh, Dee just... That's odd. Well, I'm getting strong enough to fend off the gear rats. Oh, hello, JJ. And just barely, as always, I have a new party member I can't use. Oops. Ah! Odd, maybe it's only if you succeed. Hello, Balloon Boy. Oh, wow, Hot Cheese was really effective. Just a little to the left. Yes! Finally. I think that was the 4th time too, so... Just for my own personal entertainment, let's go here. Hold on a second. I went to the bathroom, and the dialogue was gone. I guess I'll find out what it is in the edit. Meaning by the time you've seen this video, if this is the cuts version, I already know what it is. There's no need to tell me in the comments. Subscribe. I just want to remind people to subscribe, because, not that you have to, but statistically, it's better to tell people to subscribe than to not when it comes to a number of subscribers. You don't need to. Just please do. I have like 5. Really bad. Gosh darn it. Little to the right. That's the clock! The dialogue must have pointed me to the clock. Not that I know what the dialogue is right now. Oh, that's a little bit over there. I did it. Yeah, I should remember to research for those microgames before I go in. Oh yeah, and I should remember before the start of each recording to showcase the equipment I've equipped. No, I'm specifically not equipping them. Because if I equip them, I have to click new game. Huh, indeed. You know, some people say this little bit is inaccessible. Turns out it's very accessible. It's just that the path that the little bit leads to isn't. At least for most of the FNAF games, I'm a person that only watches it, and I'm trying to play it now, obviously. But I know quite a bit. Oh, it was a jump scare, that's cool. Yeah, that should have been. Oh, by the way, there's no restrictions on the pearl and the fan as bites, because they're not really bites you can equip and unequip, you know? They're just bites that... they're bites that exist. Actually, are they even bites? I suppose they could be categorized as bites, but are they really bites? Yes! There we go! We have the pearl! We have acquired the pearl. That means that we spin 11 times. Spin number 1. Phantom Mangle. And the block unscrew chip. Spin 3. Oh, I mistyped this. It's Crying Child. Next up, we've got the Titanium Mendo upgrade. Thing of getting a Mendo upgrade, but guess this one's alright. Spin number 5. It looks to be the Co-Status chip. And now for spin 6. The Endless Strength chip. Spin number 7 is... let's see here, it appears to be... Boss Drano 2! Spin number 8. Let's see here... I swear I randomized this several times. Now, well, this seems good as we've got the boss drains. We don't have a single character... okay, we have Phantom Mangle. And but it looks like, so long as we don't get any good spins, we've got Phantom Mangle to carry us to the Pinwheel Funhouse. Spin 9. Like, look, that is randomized over there. On the right. Nightmare Fredbear. Okie dokie. Getting a lot of late game characters. And, hey, we actually have that one! And for the final spin, come on. Please be something we already have. Oh! Oh my goodness! Yes! Yes! Well, that's good news. And there's the good chips, like Co-Status. Okay. And the boss drain bites. Those would be great late game. With a fun like 10 minutes of spinning the wheel. And look, there it is, the pole, on the screen. Now, unfortunately, none of the characters who rolled are these three, but we also rolled this little slime ball. Ah, look, Phantom Mangle in person. Phantom Mangle, who I would like to call they, because it's less confusing. That's Medpot 2, right? Yeah, that's Medpot 2. This is good music, but I'm aware of the possibility of it not. And it's nice that this game is free. And because this game is free, there is a chance that some of these things Scott didn't make, which is fine. Not for legal reasons, obviously. But I'm gonna say, there is a chance that this music isn't Scott's, and I'm not sure. But I know that Scott can make good music. Does this mean that this is his? No. Hey, buddy! Yeah, I know that. I went through there. Oh. Yes. We're ready for a Purple Guy run. Yeah, well, Purple Guys was also in there. Because every good story needs a villain. Ah, this setup is not optimal. My mic is literally on the arrow keys. But this controller isn't... But this control... Like, could it be any more condensed in... Could it be any more suboptimal? Oh, okay. I'll be back in 5 years then. Yes, the time of recording right now is New Year's Day 2025. Don't know if you would have been able to guess that any other way, but just figured I wanted you to know. Yeah, sometimes this game can seem a little crazy. Just FNAF World in general, obviously, not just Freddy in space. You know, this could have been mastered with just the arrow keys. Up arrow jump, down arrow shoot. It's been so much easier. Or, heck, WASD. This game would have been better as a WASD game. As in, a game that only uses WASD. Like, no joke. Which I suppose isn't too surprising. Some FNAF games have great controls, and some don't. I feel like too many games don't use WASD. I'm thinking specifically FNAF 2 would benefit great from it. WASD, instead of control and mouse. Of course, mouse would still be used to go to the cameras. I'm thinking, like, right-click could have been open cameras. Anyway, what I'm saying is that some controller setups have been suboptimal. Oh man, we've entered the unfortunate part. At least the part with the enemies that suck. I'm no speedrunner, at least not yet. So can we reach this without high jump? Yes! Just barely, though. Sure thing. You know, it'd be funny if Scott actually at least commissioned Steel Wool or however the games get made now. If there actually was a game released relating to Scott Cawthon in 2030, another Freddy in Space title. No, what would be funny is if you just re-released the game without some pivotal elements, without some crucial elements, just as a reference. That'd be crazy. I guess we'll see in 5 years. Okay, we did it. We got the high jump. Actually played a bit of Security Breach. And right now it looks like, yeah, of course it has glitches, it's Security Breach. Some of the glitches are part of the experience, but some of them, you know, I honestly think now that all the dust has settled, it's playable. And yes, there are critical flaws, like Mazer size. And the fact that it doesn't give you any directions is a massive pizzaplex. I don't think I'm the only one that's wondering, where the heck do I go? What the heck do I do? Right, let's see here. This should be a cupcake. Yes, it is. As far as I'm concerned, this is it. Except for this one, of course, but other than that, I think I did it. And yes, I'll have to come back later, but don't worry about it. I think I found the spot. I'm not sure, though. Yeah, we did it! Purple guy, which we can use. He's on the list. He's on the nice list. Oh, wait, no, Christmas was... Toy Freddy? You replaced. Yeah! Now we're cooking. Alright, we did it. We have unlocked Purple Guy. And are able to use it. Along with MedPod 2 and the pole. Yeah, one of these things is not like the others. How they all died, but were giving us no experience. Okay, maybe Purple Guy is literal trash besides Slasher. Actually, no, he definitely is literal trash besides Slasher. Okay, maybe Purple Guy's not total trash, he has a lot of HP. I'm talking about besides Slasher, obviously. Because no one can be trash when they have that good odds of hitting a move that does that much damage. I mean, we could beat Auto Chipper without Purple Guy. Want to see what happens when we did. Each and every character has an experience point factor. Oh, I already grabbed this chip. Well, whatever. After that, the challenge can really begin, now that we're done just grinding DD's fishing emporium thingy. Hocus Pocus is odd. It looks like it just kills enemies. You take 10 seconds to draw, and you only take 1 trophy to be spun on the wheel. Due to legal terms, we cannot advise that Purple Guy always shows up on the first wheel. So I just have to say, it's not always the case, but it was this time, and holy crud, he hits Slasher really fast. I think they talk slow, and then they speed up the audio. I don't think that win was particularly deserved, but we got it anyway. Phantom Mangle? Ever Comet Weak, a chip we cannot use. Let's see here. It's a Phantom, but it's not Phantom Mangle. Yeah, I'm not even sure what Gloom does. Doesn't seem to do any buffs. It doesn't seem to buff some characters or debuff others. It does nothing because the Phantoms are just hallucinations. Come on. Stop missing. Wildly. Finally, that took so long I might legitimately start playing the Midnight Odorous thingy over it. You know what, let's go to the clock and dusting. Why don't? There's the clock. There's the quick start party chip that we cannot use. And why am I getting so lucky with slashers? Slasher's not my only strategy, obviously. It's just the only real thing Purple Guy can do. Yeah, that's what I'm feeling. That's why I like to call... That's why I like to use they to refer to a lot of the animatronics. Okay, so I looked this one up. And the order that you have to hit this in is just walking right. Now I'm gonna click save.